Hello, good morning, childrens. 27th May today. Brain disease mensuration continue of this brain disease. Yesterday we have completed 5 questions. Now I go for today question number 6. So your question number 6 is a metallic pipe is 0.7 centimeter thick. Thickness of metallic pipe is 0.7 centimeter. Inner radius of pipe is 3.5 centimeter and length is 5 decimeter. Find its total surface area. And length is 5 decimeter. Here thickness and radius are given in centimeter and length is given in decimeter. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. 5 decimeter will be 50 centimeter. Find its total. So total surface area of metallic pipe, here it is given. Total surface area is equal to inner surface area plus outer surface area plus area of two rims. Now look here, this is a metallic pipe. This is your outer diameter and this one your inner diameter. Here thickness is given 0.7 centimeter, inner radius is 3.5, so outer radius will be 3.5 plus 0.7 is equal to 4.2. So to find the total surface area, surface area of this metallic pipe, we have to find the inner surface area. That is, you can take R1 radius for inner and R2 for outer radius. So inner surface area is equal to 2 pi R1h and outer surface area is equal to 2 pi R2h, and area two rims pi R1 square plus pi R2 square. So in this way, yes, inner radius is R1 is equal to 3.5 centimeter, thickness 0.7 centimeter. Therefore, outer radius R2 is equal to 3.5 plus 0.7. 3.5 plus thickness is your 0.7. 3.5 plus 0.7 is equal to, from here to here, this radius will be your 4.2 centimeter. Height is equal to 5 decimeter. 1 decimeter is equal to 10. 5 decimeter will be 50 centimeter. Now total surface area is equal to inner surface area plus outer surface area plus area of two rims. Area of two rims. Two rims means inner surface area and outer surface area. This is your pi R1 square or pi R2 square. So inner surface area 2 pi R1h. R1 is your inner radius and R2 is your outer radius. R1 is your inner radius and R2 is your outer radius. 2 pi R1h plus 2 pi R2h plus 2 times of area of two rims. Area of rims is equal to pi R square. Pi R square means pi R2 square minus R1 square. This is equal to, what is common here? 2 pi h. 2 pi h is common and left inside in the bracket R1 plus R2. And 2 into 22 upon 7 into R2 square minus R1 square. Surface area R2 square minus R1 square. 2 into 22 upon 7 into h, 50. 4.2 plus 3.5 plus 2 into 22 upon 7 into 4.2 square minus 4.2 is your outer radius and 3.5 is your, to find the area of two rims. So we can use here 2 pi into R2 square minus R1 square. So a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Solve here. 44 into 50 upon 7 into 4.2 plus 3.5, 7.7, 77.10 plus 44 upon 7 into 77 upon 10 into 7 upon 10. Convert decimal into fractions. So 220 into 11 plus 44 into 77 upon 100. 2000 upon 20 plus 3388 upon 100. Now total surface area is equal to 2000 upon 20 plus 33.88. 2453.88 square centimeter is your answers. This is the most important and one of the difficult questions of mensuration in your brain disease. if the students are able to solve this sum, rest one sums they already will solve very easily. This is the only one of the most important sum in this chapter, that is mensurations. So again read your questions carefully. And once again, a metallic pipe is 0.7 centimeter thick, inner radius of pipe is 3.5 centimeter and length is 5 decimeter. Find its total surface area. If hint is not given, then you can also solve this sum. Total surface area of metallic tube is equal to inner surface area plus outer surface area plus area of two rims. First of all, you can diagram figures. If you can draw diagram correctly, half of the work is done by you. After that, sum will be very easily. Only calculation part is done by you. Thank you very much. Next, 7th. A cylinder of curved surface area 1250 square meter. A cylinder curved surface area 2 pi RH is given. Is formed from a rectangular metallic sheet. Find the, it means area of rectangular metallic sheet is equal to curved surface area of cylinder. Find the dimensions of the rectangular sheet if its length is double its breadth. Now the length of rectangle is double its breadth. Let breadth of a rectangular metallic sheet be x and length is equal to 2 into x, 2x. Now look here, this is your cylinder. Its curved surface area is given 1250. Now curved surface area of cylinder is equal to area of this rectangular sheet. But in a rectangular metallic sheet we have to given length, it is double than its breadth. Its area is also equal to area curved surface area of cylinders. So if you make this diagram, it will be very easy how to solve this sum. So what is given? Curved surface area of a cylinder is equal to 1250 square meter. Let breadth of metallic sheet be x and length is equal to 2 times of breadth, that is 2x. It is given that area of rectangular metallic sheet is equal to curved surface area of cylinder. So what is the area of rectangular metallic sheet? L into B, 1250. 2x into x is equal to 1250. 2x square is equal to 1250, or x square is equal to 1250 upon 2 is equal to 625. 625 is your perfect square of natural number 25. 25 square cancels, x is equal to 25. So what is your x? Breadth of a metallic rectangular sheet, that is 25 centimeter, and length is equal to 2 times of breadth. 2 into 25 is equal to 50 centimeters. Next, 8 questions. Diameter and length of a roller are 84 centimeter and 120 centimeter. Roller. In roller you can find its curved surface area 2 pi RH. Diameter is given. From this diameter you can find radius of the roller, and length, height is 120 centimeter. Is in how many revolutions can the roller level the playground of area 1584 square meter? Now area is given in square meter, area of playground. To find the number of revolutions, we can find its total area of playground by curved surface area of a roller. So what is given here? Diameter is given, find their radius. Length means height is given. Its curved surface area is equal to 2 pi RH, and total surface area of playground is equal to 1584 square meter. Convert square meter into square centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 square meter is equal to 100 into 100, 10,000 square centimeters. So again look here diagrams. This is your cylinder. Diameter and length of roller. Diameter is 84 centimeter and length means height of roller is 120 centimeter, and this is your playground. In playground, area is equal to 1584 square meter, but if we find the curved surface area of a roller, their unit will be square centimeter. So convert this square meter into square centimeter. 1584 into 1000, 1584 into 10,000 square centimeters. So solve this sum. Diameter D is equal to 84, radius 42, height 125, curved surface area of roller is equal to 2 pi RH. 2 into 22.7 into H 42 into this R is your 42 and H is your 120. 7 6 are. Now this is equal to 2 into 22 into 6 into, this is not 100, this is 120. Don't find your product. We can, because in the end we can find the number of revolutions. Total area of playground is equal to 1584 square meter. Convert into square centimeter, multiplied this given number by 10,000. Again, don't find their product, because in the end we can find their number of revolutions required to level the playground is equal to total area of playground upon curved surface area of roller. So 1584 into 10,000 upon 2 into 22 into 6 into 120. So 10, 22 1 jar 72, 12 6 jar 72, 1 jar 2 1 jar 2, 500. So there will be 500 revolutions. There will be 500. And now next, ninth, water is pouring into a reservoir at the tank. Reservoir means tank, at the rate of 60 liters per minute. 60 liters in 1 minute. The water is poured into tank 60 liters. If the volume of the reservoir is 108 cubic meter, it means the volume of the tank is 108 cubic meter. 1 cubic meter is equal to 1000 liters. So its volume will be 108 into 1000 liters. Find the number of hours it will take to fill the reservoir, to fill the tank. Find the number of hours. In the end you can find its answer in minute, then convert minute into hour, divided by 60. So here rate of flow of water is 60 liters per minute. In 1 minute its rate is 60 liters. Volume of reservoir, volume of tank is equal to 108 cubic meters. Convert this cubic meter into liters. 1 cubic meter is equal to 1000 liters, and 108 cubic meter is equal to 108 into 1000 liters. Now time taken to fill the reservoir is equal to volume of reservoir upon rate of flow of water. 108 into 1000 liters upon 60 liter per minute. Liter cancels, per minute means minute. So 18 into 100 is equal to 1800 minutes. In the end your time will convert your time in hours. So divide minutes by 60, it is equal to 30 hours. So today I have taken these sum. Now here are next questions. Question number 10. An iron pipe is 21 meter long. Its exterior diameter is 8 centimeter. If the thickness of the pipe is 1 centimeter and the iron weight is 8 gram per cubic centimeter, find the weight of pipe. So main sum is given in your example of worksheet volume of cylinders in worksheet 6. Okay, this is page number 247. The outer diameter of metallic tube is 14 centimeter and thickness of the tube is 1 centimeter. Find the weight of 2 meter long tube if the density of the metal is 7 gram per cubic centimeter. Same sum is given, so please try to solve it. Next, 11th. Again 11, 12, 13 are same. Eval is dug 20 meters. Eval is dug 20 meter deep, means height is and has diameter 7. The earth which to be dug out is spread evenly on a rectangular plot of length and breadth are given. So what will be the this volume of L into B into H. So from here find H. Divide its volume of this well by volume of this rectangular plot on L into B. From here you can find H. Again 12. The volume of right circular cylinder is 448 pi cubic centimeter and height is 7 centimeter. Find the lateral surface area and total. So what is the lateral surface area? 2 pi RH. Lateral surface area is also known as curved surface area, and total surface area 2 pi r into r plus h. From this volume of right volume is pi r square. H is given, height is also given. From here you can find radius. Now in the end you have both radius and height, then find lateral surface area and total surface area. Verify Euler formula for square pyramid. It is given starting from this visualizing 3D shapes. I draw the figure of square pyramid. So verify Euler number of faces. The sum of faces plus vertices is equal to sum of edges plus 2. Triangular prism. Triangular prism. Triangular prism means this is your triangle and again this is your triangle. Join them. This is called your triangular prism. In triangular prism means its top and bottom faces are congruent. Polygon. Now rectangular prism is also known as your cuboid. So dear children, one of the problems of student that this is what is the name of this solid. This below one solid is known as cuboid and this is surmounted by this is your pyramid. Cuboid surmounted by pyramid. In cuboid there are 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges, but here in this cuboid you can use only 5 faces because this is your base. You don't consider this, and this figure, this solid has how many faces? 9 faces. Out of this cuboid 6 faces and one face 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 versus edges. Here is your 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 edges. So you can verify this Euler formula. F plus B is equal to E plus 2. 9 plus 9 is equal to 16 plus 2. Hence verified Euler formula. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Complete your brain teacher of mensurations. Tomorrow I will start new chapter, that is direct and inverse variations. Thank you very much. Bye bye.